Hello, my name is Annie Amenchua. I am the Regional Director here at Academy of Learning Bay Queen and Brampton East Campus. Please join us in conversations to learn more about what we do here.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and I got to tell you what a privilege it is to be here at the Academy of Learning, the career college located right downtown Toronto on the corner of Queen and Bay. Not a better place to be. Beautiful sunny day. I have to tell you, I love being in conversation with the career colleges. Folks are really making a difference. They're changing lives.
Yeah.
They're innovative, they're collaborative, they're agile in their approach. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
I'm Joe Risk, and I'm an instructor here at Academy of Learning. I've been here almost 15 years now, and I teach the personal support worker program here at the Academy of Learning.
Joe, talk to me about that program, the innovative techniques that you're using to teach that.
Yeah, so it's an educational program that is teaching students how to be personal support workers. Personal support workers help clients in their activities of daily living, and my teaching kind of involves learning through layers. So layers, by that I mean that I usually teach a specific topic, and after I teach that topic, I back it up with like a video, or I back it up with a practice test. The students all have a curriculum textbook that I also use so they can kind of gain and retain information. They also have a workbook where they answer questions from that specific topic that I taught about. The workbook is very good because it kind of gives them different formats of types of questions, so they kind of learn the information forward, backwards, upside down, if you will, that type of thing. And the idea is that they're with me for 22 weeks to learn that academic portion of the course, and they're going to take that into a practicum setting, which is usually a long-term care facility in Ontario, and they can take that information and use it practically now in real life skills.
Now, Joe, the healthcare system, it's fluid right now, dynamic, changing, ever-changing, requiring people like you to be agile in the way that you respond to industry and community needs. Talk to me a little bit about that.
I think the community needs right now is growing more for the community itself. So there's a big push right now in Canada where they're taking clients from hospitals, nursing homes, and they're moving them more out into their communities. I think if you ask most people, even yourself, you'd rather stay in home and get care inside your home instead of a hospital, right? So I think that's a big ongoing thing right now. The government is trying to get them out into their homes. Now, most clients agree with that. If you ask most clients, they want to get services inside of their home, and government also agrees with it because they're saving money as well. Hospitals can cost up to $1,500 to $2,000 a night. But if you send personal support workers into a home, it's more like $400 or $500 a night. So there's benefits there for both sides.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, a decade and a half again into this world that you're in, you must have seen tremendous changes and the evolution of it all. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, so the evolution of healthcare, I think, in Canada right now is more specific into the community setting itself. So we're not kind of in the hospitals as much anymore. We're more out in the community setting. And the PSWs, the personal support workers, are gaining more educational knowledge. Now, I was a PSW for years myself before I became a nurse. So my program I can compare to Academy of Learning's PSW program, and our program is much more thorough, in-depth, that type of thing. When I first started in 1998, it was a month course. Some of the people I worked with, they said they took the course on the weekend. Now it's like a 42-week course that we offer for personal support workers. So very in-depth, very thorough. And the staff here are very good at supporting the students through that experience.
Yeah, much more sophisticated approach right now. Joe, talk to me about the students. Tell me about them.
Students are great. We get students from all over the world, and they come here, they're motivated, they want the will to learn, they want to be Canadian citizens, they want to contribute to society. I'm very fortunate to be able to instruct the PSW course because personal support workers, it's more than just a job. Like at the end of the course, the students realize it's more of a career, it's more of like a calling in their life. And when they actually start to realize they are the difference in their clients' lives, it really gives them a high quality of life themselves.
And Joe, AOL, 15 years at AOL.
Yes.
Talk to me about what AOL means to you.
Academy of Learning means everything to me. It feeds my family, pays my bills. I've been here 15 years, and I get support from everyone here. The staff here are great. They're here to serve the students, and they provide that support in kind of a positive way with information directing them. So from the time the student inquires about a course until even after they graduate, the staff here support them thoroughly through that experience.
It must be amazing, Joe, to watch people come through the door and knowing that their lives are going to be transformed at the other end. Talk to me how special that must be.
And I'll tell you, I see students all the time at graduation, and even out and about on the street, I've seen students before. It's always the same result. They're very thankful for taking the course. They're very thankful for Academy of Learning staff. And they realize that they do make the difference in their clients' lives. And they're getting a very good paycheck, but they also realize they make the difference in those clients' lives.
Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure to be in conversation with you.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you for joining us in this conversation. For more information, please visit aoltoronto.com.